Top 8. Best Look Pre-Arrival at Miss Grand International 2025. The race for the Golden Crown of the Miss Grand International 2025 has officially started on the most unpredictable catwalk of all, the airports in the world. The pre-arrival in Thailand marks the first major battle of style, where each candidate makes their declaration of intentions with a meticulously chosen look. These queens have turned the terminals into their first scenario, demonstrating that the initial impact is key. After analyzing each arrival, this is our final verdict about the 8 sovereigns that dominated with their impeccable presence. Beauty pageant crown: diamonds are forever, but queens are eternal. Hello, lovers of beauty and sophistication. Welcome once again to your favorite channel, Beauty Pageant Crown. Remember to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell and leave your comments. In addition, if they subscribe publicly, we will send you a personalized greeting in our next videos. Let's start. The battle for the Golden Crown has begun. Exclusive report of the pre-arrival at Miss Grand International 2025. Bangkok, Thailand. Monday, September 29, 2025. The air in Southeast Asia is loaded with palpable electricity, a mixture of glamour, expectation and the unmistakable sound of needle heels descending on the terrace of international airports. The Miss Grand International 2025 has begun unofficially. Although the final gala will not be until October 18th, the first and crucial battle of the contest is already being fought at the arrival terminals. The pre-arrival of the candidates is the first playing field where the strategy, style and, above all, the impact are measured. This year, the airport catwalk has become a declaration of intentions. Far from being a simple travel procedure, the arrival is the first official act, a presentation before the world and the press that can catapult a candidate for instantly favorite status. We have witnessed an unprecedented wave of glamour, where each costume choice has been meticulously planned to leave an indelible impression. From powerful tailor costumes to fluid dresses that pay tribute to their culture, beauty queens have shown that the game for the Golden Crown begins long before stepping on the stage. After an exhaustive analysis of each arrival, our panel of fashion and beauty experts has selected the 8 most spectacular looks that not only define trends, but shout "I have arrived" to win. Now we will see the top 8 of the best arrival looks of the Miss Grand International 2025. Come on. Candidates: Albania, Angola, Argentina, Armenia, Australia, Belgium, Bolivia, Brazil, Canada, Chile, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, France, Georgia, Germany, Ghana, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Kazakhstan, Korea, Kosovo, Laos, Macau, Malaysia, Martinique, Malta, Mexico, Black Mountain, Myanmar, Nepal, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nicaragua, Nigeria, North Macedonia, Palestine, Panama, Paraguay, Portugal, Peru, Philippines, Puerto Rico, Singapore, Slovakia, South Africa, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Turkey, United Kingdom, Virgin Islands, USA, Venezuela, Vietnam, Zambia, Zimbabwe. Pre-Derival Best. Top 8. Peru. The candidate's gown is an ode to odyssey and sophistication. An asymmetric design in a vibrant electric blue evokes both the department of the ocean and the grandeur of Incan royalty. The sweetheart neckline bodice hugs her figure to perfection, while a dramatic skirt with a dowry slit along the leg grants her the aura of a modern goddess. This attire bestows upon her an unforgettable and magnetic stage reprise. Each step is a declaration of power and grace, with the flowing manufacture following her movements in ethereal elegance, capturing every gaze. It is a gown that not only adorns but empowers, projecting an image of confidence, glamour, and an indomitable spirit. Simply spectacular. Top 7. Czech Republic present an ensemble that embodies contemporary chic and bold luxury. The candidate wears a spectacular two-piece that masterfully combines textures. The top, in a sophisticated satin pink, features an off-the-shoulder neckline and dramatic sleeves that add a touch of romance and haute couture. It is perfectly completed by a silver sequin pencil skirt that shimmers with every movement, creating a hypnotic effect. Stage project. This outfit grants her the stage represent of a modern Hollywood star. It is a fashion statement that conveys confidence, power, and an exquisite sense of style. The combination of the skirt's sparkle with the top's elegance rears she becomes the center of every gaze, projecting an unforgettable, sophisticated, and absolutely dazzling image of glamour. Top 6. This outfit is a divine fusion of ancestral power and contemporary elegance. The candidate from Mexico wears a piece that evokes Boo Aztec warrior and a Greek goddess. The centerpiece is a sculptural corset of burnished gold, an armor of glamour that radiates strength and opulence. It is paired with an ethereal skirt in pure white, featuring a dramatic slit that brings fluidity and an aura of majesty to each of her steps. Stage project. This attire grants her a stage represent of magnifical and absolute power. It is not just a dress, it is a declaration. It makes her appear as a modern emperor, an unforgettable figure who commands the stage with regal, bold, and mystical represent. She is the perfect embodiment of strength and beauty. Top 5. His ensemble is the definition of avant-garde elegance. The candidate from the Philippines wears an impeccable ivory white jumpsuit that flatters her figure with a wide leg silhouette, creating a fluid and sophisticated movement. The true jewel of the design is the exquisite asymmetric embroidery that cascades from one shoulder, tracing organic and artistic patterns across the torso, completed by a delicate stole that drapes gracefully. Stage project. This look grants her a stage project of high fashion, modern and supremely refined. It is a bold choice that departs from the traditional gown, communicating confidence, an impeccable sense of style, and serene elegance. The combination of pure white with the artistic detailing rears that hair to simmer be remembered as an icon of contemporary style and sophistication. Top 4. The majestic attire of the candidate from the Dominican Republic is a declaration of power and sophistication. It is a sumptuous two-lace ensemble in a vibrant emerald green, a color that evokes luxury, nature, and royalty. The design features an impasto silhouette with an architecturally structured sweetheart corset and a bold high neckline that frames her face with supreme elegance. The sleeves, detached and adorned with opulent ethnic-inspired details at the cuffs, add a touch of exoticism and haute couture. The palazzo pants, crafted in the same satin fabric, flow with every step, creating a regal and ethereal movement. The matching belt, embellished with the same cultural patterns, fits the waist, celebrating heritage while fusing tradition with modernity. This outfit grants her an unforgettable stage project. The structure of the attire affects an image of strength, confidence, and sovereignty. It is not simply to dress, it is an armor of glamour that positions her as a modern queen and a formidable contender. On stage, the satin's brilliance will capture every light, reneging that all eyes remain on her, while the cultural details tell a story of pride and lineage, setting her apart with an aura of authenticity and power. Top 3. This dress of the candidate from the Philippines is a handcrafted jewel, a work of art that envelope her in an aura of opulence and sophistication. Bathed in a restonate gold, the color of victory and divinity, ISS design is a feat of fashion. It is a strapless mini dress whose magic lies in its texture. Crafted from an intricate weave of interlaced fibers, it evokes traditional basketry elevated to haute couture, paying homage to her cultural heritage. The silhouette, fitted, and modern, is adorned with exquisite three-dimensional flowers made from the same material, adding a touch of romance and delicacy. The result is a piece that is both organic and supremely luxurious. On stage, this dress projects the image of a golden, avant-garde goddess. It makes her literally shine, transforming her into focal point of light and glamour. Its unique texture grants her unforgettable control and distinguishes her as a woman with a deep appreciation for art and culture. She radiates confidence, modernity, and a kind of luxury that is not common, but intelligent and full of meaning. Without a doubt, it is the attire of a winner. Top 2. The candidate from Nicaragua present US with a look that is a manifesto of boldness and power, an outfit designed for a queen who does not fear capturing every gaze. The combination of mystery black and opulent gold creates visual contrast of maximum impact. The centerpiece is a cutting-edge jumpsuit that redefines elegance. The torso is a sculptural corset in solid black with a starry sweetheart neckline, shaping a silhouette of power and perfection. From the waist down, the outfit transforms into flared pants made of daring transparent lace, playing with seduction and high fashion. The masters is the spectacular golden train flowing from the back. A cascade of metallic man fabric adds the drama and majesty of a gala gown. Perfectly completing the look are opera gloves, a timeless symbol of glamour. This ensemble grants her the project of a femme fatale and warrior queen. On stage, she does not simply walk, she glides with commanding authority. The corset exudes strength and control, while the transparency of the legs radiates absolute, seductive confidence. The golden train creates hypnotic movement with every step, dramatic, and unforgettable stage presence. It is the perfect outfit for a woman who you eat to conquer, projecting an image of power, mystery, and fierce glamour. Top 1. Guatemala emerged in a stunning gown that is the very embodiment of a golden goddess, a vision of power and splendor that seems sculpted in pure gold. It is on foot designed to captivate, celebrate the female form, and tell a story of grandeur. The design is an ode to classical statuary with a bold, modern twist. It features two strapless bodies with exquisite Hellenic-inspired draping that wraps around the torso, creating a rich and luxurious texture. The base is a sensual, starry mini skirt that allows freedom of movement. The most spectacular element is the pair of majestic trains flowing from the waist, like wings of shimmering golden fabric. These not only add drama but also transform the gown into a work of art in motion. A golden arm cuff reinforces the aesthetic of a warrior goddess. The project of this ensemble is one of celestial power and absolute triumph. On stage, the candidate is not merely a contessa, she is a divine Aparian. The gown grants her an impasso, theatrical represent. The golden wings allow her to play with the silhouette, create unforgettable visual tableaus, and domain the stage with powerful grace. She embodies the image of a modern Athena, to gods of wisdom and victory, self-assured and ready to claim her crown. It is a memorable look that screams winner. The curtain has barely risen and the competition is already fierce because the beauty level of the candidates is upper. These arrival looks are only the prologue of what promises to be one of the most at odds and glamorous editions in the history of Miss Grand International. The first impression has been given, the cards are on the table and the world is observing. Let the show begin. But before, what is your top? Leave us your comments. Thank you for staying with us until the end. Your support means everything to us, and together we continue to grow as a community. Do not forget to leave your comment, like this video and subscribe to not miss any of our updates. In addition, we invite you to follow us on our social networks, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok to always be up to date with our news, exclusive content and the latest developments in the world of glamour and beauty competitions. If you liked this video and want to help us continue creating incredible content, consider giving us or Super Grace as a sample of support for the channel. You are already a subscriber or not, your contribution will make a big difference so that we can continue to grow and offer you the best. Your super thanks inspires us to move on. Thank you for being part of this special community. See you in the next video. Until next. Bye. Beauty Pageant Crown, subscribe, comment, follow us on our networks and support us to continue growing.